simple words, and they stir emotions and feelings across the entire state of Alabama, which can be felt and in many cases starts blood to boiling because rivalries like this define this great sport. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Leaves it with the back. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. Let's talk for a second about Auburn. Breaking into the top 15 is one step closer to the college football playoff. You've made it this far. The dream is within reach. The question becomes, will they take the next step, Jesse?
You got to keep winning. Now when we're talking about the...
And down he goes back to the 3.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Looking to buy time. Lets it fly. On target to the left. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
Really nice poise by the quarterback on that throw. He's obviously backed up deep in his zone, and he knows he can't take a sack, but all of his focus is downfield on coverage. He finds the matchup he wanted, and it's an explosive play for the offense through the air.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. That's caught. It's Wheeler. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Quarterback in trouble, just dump it right in the gut. Don't make him reach for it. Just put it right on the body of the fullback.
Yeah, Reese, you got to be real accurate when you throw to these guys. Not the biggest catch rate.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
And this guy just stays on a roll. He's been getting to quarterbacks and making life really, really hard. He had 3 sacks a week ago, 1 already in this ball game. You better know where he is at on every single snap.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches.
There he goes. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Give to the single back. some room, headed to the goal line. Oh, they'll finish the line in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the run from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. The run from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his...
Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5 on the season, consistently making plays for his defense. Always a guy where we're going to be calling his name over and over again.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Turning it on. What a run. Takes it all the way down to the 11-yard line before he's forced out.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention for the Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
To the ground. He's got it again. They stop him just a link or two short of the first. And, man, what they can do on second down here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, every game in the SEC so vital to a team's season, and this one is no different. Oklahoma State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. Going to be very interesting to see what the fallout from this one is, because as we know, you can't lose games in the SEC like this without some blowback.
Yeah, how about that? It sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. He had a chance to get rid of it and avoid the loss. Instead, the defense pushes him out of bounds for the loss.
Well, this defense not only has speed, but they also play with great effort. And that time on the quarterback run, they were expecting it. Everybody was in position, but they did a phenomenal job in pursuit, making sure the only direction that guy was going was backwards, running him out of bounds for a big loss.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wheeler. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big third down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt is in the air. He's got great speed. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Wants to throw on first down. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. These two rivals first played in 1893, but there was nearly a half-century, guys, when they didn't play each other because they got in a fight over, among other things, gate receipts.
Yeah, listen, I've been lucky enough to broadcast this game before, and I'll never forget being at Bryant-Denny Stadium. And
breaks into the open. At the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
well, this
Damn, bro, you always on when you go and switch up
a lot of speed, and they've got
on a different game.
They scored.
What you mean?
They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it
When you go get tired of NCAA.
I don't.
When 27 come out?
Probably like late July, mid-July.
Oh shit, that's right around the corner.
Yeah. But nah, I just downloaded on my Xbox. I just downloaded Forza 6. So I'll probably be on that.
I'm waiting on GTA to come out, man. I just cannot wait. I'm just playing Fortnite until GTA comes out. When GTA comes out, nigga, I'm buying the PS5 and everything. I'm going all out.
Like, how is that not a... That's crazy.
Picks up more than 30. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it first and 10 inside the 30. Sticks it in his belly.
Sit down.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down now, back at it. The play action fake. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Trying to make magic on
We got to get him.
Nice run there to keep
That's my
things
fault.
moving before they force him out of bounds.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
He's brought down at the
We are not about to let him score. Not like that.
I think a trait of a running back that you really look for is a guy that can bust tackles, man, a guy that can make something out of nothing when it's not there, and just a really good job breaking the tackle, continuing to keep the
Good
play
shit.
alive, and never quit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Just going to keep it at
Sit down.
snap. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Bullshit.
Looking for the goal line. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. He's looking to throw. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
trying to do taxes. Let's see.
I'm beating the hell out this ball. It's 28-0 right now.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fielded in the end zone. It's back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing. He lets one fly deep.
No, sir. Keep trying me. Shit is not it.
That boy Teasy finna be making some money. He almost done with goddamn that school, huh? He ought to be done any day now. Or not, his is gonna be 2 months. It's gonna be a minute, but
What, trucking school?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know he was in trucking school. I knew he said he was gonna do it.
Yeah, nah, I talked to him on the he be on Fortnite. I be talking to him every now and then, and he already enrolled in school and everything.
From the gun, wants to pass.
He probably not gonna be making much right off, but when he get his experience, when he do like a year or 6 months, he'll be straight. I saw somebody paying $2,500 a week out of Miami for someone that has 1 year experience. I'm like, damn, make me want to move to Miami.
Yeah, that's straight as hell. 10 grand a month.
I'm just being loyal to my company for right now. I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm going to ride out with them for a little bit, but eventually I'm going to have to jump ship. I can't, you know what I mean? I can't just stick with some shit. I got to elevate eventually.
Nah, facts. That's real.
Well, I'm going to let them pay off my school. A lot of companies will pay off your school, but they're paying off my school right now. It's probably taking 2 years to pay it off, or a year and a half longer. My school was like $7,000, so they give me money every week to pay my loan on it because I got a loan out to go to school. But as soon as that's up there, I might head to Miami to pick up that job I was looking at.
Yeah, guaranteed 10 a month. That's 120K a year. It's out-of-state loads, like.
Yeah, that's the catcher. They want you gone for at least 4 weeks, at least. And then they say you can be at home for as long as you want. But when you do go out, it's 4 weeks. Like me, I only got to be out for 2 weeks, but I usually stay out longer. I'll stay out for goddamn 2 months. I ain't got no kids or nothing. Or no girl like that. I be trying to get girls, but they don't be fucking with me not being home. I thought girls like the money truckers make, but they don't like what come with it. You know what I mean? Like I can't be. You want to be bringing in the money? I can't be home.
Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll give it to him again. They'll knock him down for the loss of a couple.
I don't like the play call. You're down this
So I've been having a problem trying to date somebody.
You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done.
This girl got mad at me one time because she was like, "You don't even miss me. I asked you when you coming home, and you said you don't know." So I'm like, "Shit," because I don't know yet. I'm out here stacking up this check. Come home when I come home.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Everybody just want to be friends with benefits. I ain't trying to do all that.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Finally, this offense
Boy trying to get his life together, you know what I'm saying?
They've got a first and 10.
Got time to be doing all that shit no more.
Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback adapting. Throwing on the run. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end.
See, you gotta go, right? You still with your girl?
Yeah, of course. I got a wife, bro.
Oh, shit. I thought that was your girlfriend. I forgot it. I forgot you were married.
He wants to throw it again. Might be looking to run.
And they let him catch it, bro. Bro, that's
You
sick.
plan on having kids?
Yeah.
You're not in a rush, though.
And the Tigers come to the line with a set of downs.
Nah, not really.
It's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the
Bro, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing, bro?
He made it look pretty easy.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down.
Nah, I was trying to knock up this chick that I was talking to, man. I just want one, man. I was trying to knock this chick up. But she ended up getting pregnant by her ex, bro. I was so pissed.
Nigga can't score. So now he doing goofy shit.
Starting to see some examples
For sure.
of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job. Nice
Oh my gosh, they caught, bro.
Scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his
Bro,
experience shine through here.
this is sick.
And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown.
Bullshit ass score.
Let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen crazy things happen.
There you go.
They're way down
Let's score on them.
right now, but
Scoring them, get the ball back.
and anything can change after you score like that.
Bringing it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He might want another play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down.
Defenses had their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
To the air on first down. Extending the play. At midfield, he's got room. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
First and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football. You can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down. First and 10 again.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
Makes the catch. It's Savage. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play calls and everyone on the same page here. The Crimson Tide a few inches away from converting on third down.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Lost a pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air on second down. Right down the middle. It's caught. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Damn, nigga, you gonna choose a play? Like, what's that?
Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes that Alabama offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Nice move to keep running.
Take 5.
Rommel's ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. He throws one to the left.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's goofy. This game is so broke, bro.
Third down.
And I'd like to see the receivers do a better job fighting to get open on that scramble play. The quarterback's flushed out. He's working to his left. You now need to break the route off. You got to run with him. Someone's got to go down the boundary. Someone's got to come back to the quarterback and give him a place.
That's disgusting, bro.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The gift to the tailback. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second.
Sit down.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
You talk about changing the game. The offense better know where he is on every single play. You talk about putting your fingerprints all over the game. The last 2 weeks, 3 sacks last week, his 3rd today. That is a season for some people.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Unloads to the wideout.
They are giving away shit.
Brought down. Auburn to the line in a hurry. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. It's back. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He's got it, first down and more.
Giving away shit, bro.
All the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance and you get so
You
annoyed
locked
that you
onto that, bro.
see the yellow line, go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
Got it in the middle, it's Peterman. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line.
I can't get a knockout to save my fucking life, bro.
Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This nigga's not good, bro. This nigga's not good, bro.
Big plays and big games, man. It seems like each and every week,
I'm gonna let him
this
score
guy has an
twice.
opportunity in the end zone. He's coming up with a big one. That time, great job focusing
Giving
on
false hope and shit out this
concentration.
bitch.
Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And they
Niggas always start fucking acting weird in the.
Knocked it right down the middle.
Sorry ass fuck.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Run this back.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drives. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo.
Oh, he's got some space. Quick step and go. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Right back to him on the ground.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Caught behind the line. It's Savage. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Moving out of the pocket. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. The give to the big fullback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Behind the change now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. And
they can stop playing. Can't keep running the same plays thinking it's going to work.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got his man downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You've got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Off the play fake. Quarterback moving. Got out of trouble and throws. Got a man. It's Peterman. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Thank you, bro. Stop giving this nigga shit, bro.
Like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Nigga not good.
This guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
3rd down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Caught near the sideline. It's Peterman. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
Give it to the guy with no neck, 2 chin straps, oversized shoulder pads, the big burly fullbacks. Those guys are awesome. They're kind of a dying breed in college football, but you love seeing them get the pigskin, fall forward, and hit anybody in their way.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Auburn! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake trying to get behind the defense.
Bro, what is up with the game, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. That's goofy as fuck.
He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try.
This game is fucking stupid, bro.
They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night.
This game is so dumb, bro.
Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it to the back. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So here comes the Auburn offense. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that one's incomplete.
Like, what is the animations, bro?
By the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. And they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. And that's why that one fell incomplete.
Starting to feel a little pressure. There he goes. Powers through. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. The Tigers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Snap in the shotgun. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Tigers. And the comeback is on.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
They want to throw it. Here's a heat.
Dumb boy.
And the defense
Fucking dumb.
with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out. It's going to be a first down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he's not going to take the touchback. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Here comes that Alabama offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. I know they were expected to win this game, and they're just about to finish it off, but there is something to be said for handling this type of pressure.
Handling it and squashing it. I mean, what an unbelievable job proving that you're one of the best teams in the country. Like, leave no doubt. That's a good football team on the other side of the field, Palmer, that they just took apart.
Yeah, they've been able to fight complacency all season long. It seems like it never matters who's lined up across from them. They're bringing their A-plus game to the yard, and they did that here today. Statement delivered. I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. It's a draw, and he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And this is a moment with the lead late on third down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
They get to him as he throws. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost you.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Defense still has a couple of timeouts here, David, but the offense ought to have things well in hand. Turning it on! Past the sticks, and he may get more. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play.
He'll take a shot. It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this